Good evening, everyone. How are you all going? It is Saturday, April 11th, and I've decided to record a night reading, a little bit of a nightcap. I'm going to pull some angel cards. It's going to be very gentle, shorter than a traditional tarot read, but just something you can pop on, whether it's the evening, just before bed, maybe even in the morning, when you just need a message of hope, inspiration, and comfort. That's what I'd like to offer to you all today in this reading. I am the mystic, artist, and photo editor Marla Says. Welcome to this channel. Please like and subscribe if this resonates, and I'd love if you could leave a comment as well. So let's get into this. I'm going to do a 3-card spread, past, present, and future. And let's just see what the angels want to share with us today. I do work a lot with the angels, especially Archangel Michael. And as I said that, I just had some cards fall out. So here we go. Okay, so for the past, I've been given a card titled Relationship, and I will photograph these cards and share an image at the end if you would like a reference point. Okay, back to the card. So it says Relationship, and there is an image of a beautiful white winged unicorn and a lady with a, what do you call them? Garland of flowers, sort of a wreath around her head. And it says on the card, your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Okay, so from this card, I'm getting the sense that this is someone who's really been on a journey of self-love. That's a journey really we can all benefit from at any stage in our life. But this has been a particular focus for someone, and it's really allowing them to break down those barriers we can sometimes build around our heart as protection. No one likes to be hurt, but sometimes those barriers become so strong that we don't open our heart up to new people, circumstances, situations that can bring forth that love, and that we can also give that love to. So the next card, which is present, says play. And there is a beautiful young angelic figure, and looks like she's jumping from lily pad to lily pad. There are these gorgeous lotus flowers that are blooming. And it says, beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. What I'm really getting from this card is it's asking you to, okay, it's time to get out there, it's time to play. You've broken down those barriers that you've had around your heart. Get out there, play, explore. Maybe go on some dates if there's some respectful, appropriate suitors. Okay? Be discerning as always. But put yourself out there. Maybe make a profile for an online dating app and just have a check through, see who's on there. You never know who you're going to connect with. The third card, which is future, says release and surrender. And again, beautiful winged angel. She is just basked in this radiant, glorious light. And there's rays of light shooting out from her hands, from her body, from her wings. Stunning card. So the theme of it is release and surrender. And it says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Okay, this is pretty clear. This is saying that, and when you enter that state of play, which is really a flow state of receivership and openness, it creates that beautiful resonance, places you in that heart frequency to really call in that divine partnership that you may be seeking. And by releasing and surrendering those final chains around your heart, those barriers, you're going to open up to that divine partnership you so dream of, you so desire. And it's going to be divinely guided to you. Now, I do want to add in a little bit of a disclaimer here, because love readings, they can be difficult. There's a lot of heightened emotion, especially when we're talking about love, desire, yearning and longing. And all of us, well, maybe not all, but most of us will have instances where we've met someone and we really believed that they're that divine partnership, they're that person. Things happened, truths were revealed, clarity arrived, and they weren't who you thought they were. They didn't meet the expectations that you had of them, or that they set. They didn't live up to that. So as always, use your discernment. You've broken down those barriers around your heart. You've entered that play state. Stay grounded and connected to your truth. Okay? Don't be shy to ask the questions you need to ask of someone. Stay authentic. Stay authentic in your expression and your heart expression. And if that person in any way is disrespectful, rude, aggressive, harmful, your nervous system is firing off and giving you warning signs, that's not your person, okay? Move away. Do not persist. Do not push. Your divine partner, that person who's just going to fill your heart with so much love and joy and heightened resonance, they are not going to be endangering. They're not going to be disrespectful. They're not going to leave you confused. If anyone is doing that, that is not that divine partnership that you're trying to call in, or at least the person who I'm reading for is trying to call in. Okay? So with opening up that heart, there also needs to be a layer of healthy protection, right? And that comes through as discernment, critical thinking, trusting the signs of your body. And if you're confused, that's an alarm bell, all right? And if you need to talk to someone, please do, especially someone you trust and someone who is qualified to give you sound, loving, honest, helpful advice. Don't want to get too heavy in this because I want this to be sort of a calm reading, but I do really want to emphasize the need to be safe, okay? Be safe, especially when you're in that play state. Be safe. Now, I want to close out this reading with some of these beautiful oracle cards. It's called the Mystic Forest Oracle cards, and they were recently gifted to me, and they're wonderful. I highly recommend them. All right, I just had one fall out. Oh, this is amazing. It's called the Spirit of Love. There you go. It says, don't search for true love, for it will find you if you just hold on to who you are. The world already loves your essence, so don't change it for anyone. Beautiful message, and it's true. Stay in your authenticity. Be exactly who you are as you are, and don't change that just to fit someone else's mold of or perception of who they think you should be. No, you be you, and your person is going to see that. They're going to love it, they're going to respect it, and they'll protect it as well. Another card flew out. It says, forge a new path. When you make new choices, you create new results. Let go of old patterns and embrace the power of possibility. You are fully supported. This is, I'm getting, coming to mind, cultivating a healthy love. Cultivating a new healthy love. One that is reciprocal, one that's mature, and one grounded in mutual respect. Okay, final card. The key. All you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. This really resonates with that play card that I pulled. And also, speaking about breaking down those barriers, it's about unlocking your heart. And the person who has that key, that's you. You have the key to unlock your heart and open that up so that you can allow that beautiful divine partnership in. Okay, I am going to sign off here. May you all have a lovely evening, morning, day, and may you go forth with an open heart, and may this beautiful love enter your life as you will enter theirs. All the best. Until the next reading. Bye.